Oh. Whoa! What?
Oh, jeez. I had to do something. Those ghouls were throwing a lot of stuff at me. I was stopping them like a ghoulie.
Pretty scary out there today. A lot of rocks.
Oh. Hey
guys.
everybody.
How's it going?
Welcome to episode 29 of the Doomgoryum Report.
Yep.
Brought to you by the guys from Doomgoryum's Horror Emporium.
I'm Happy Wax.
Axemaster.
Jimmy.
General Jimmy Kahn.
Yes.
Jimmy Kahn.
There he is. Looking good.
And
Lost some weight.
tonight's report is on Dark Shadows 2012. We got director Tim Burton, Mr. Johnny Depp as Barnabas Collins, Michelle Pfeiffer as Elizabeth Collins Stoddard, Helena Bonham Carter, of course, is in the movie as Julia Hoffman, Eva Green as Angelique Bouchard, Jackie Earl Haley
Rorschach.
as Willie Loomis.
I like him.
And Johnny Lee Miller as Roger Collins.
I like him too.
We've got Bella Heath Court? No, I screwed that up. But she plays Victoria Winters and Josette Dupree. And Chloe Grace Moritz as Carolyn Stoddard. A lot of people with three names in this.
Yeah.
See,
you know what they say about people with three names?
They're long?
Well, that and they're usually serial killers.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that what they say?
Yeah. For sure. Or assassins.
Yes,
Harvey Oswald.
too.
Okay, well, it's trailer time,
Okay.
shall we?
Yes. Let's do it.
My name is Barnabas Collins. 2 centuries ago, I made Collinwood my home. My love. Until a jealous witch cursed me, condemning me to the shadows. What have you done? For all time.
What the hell is this?
He's coming. He's coming.
Hear me, future dweller. What is the year?
1972.
1972. My beloved Collinwood.
The Collins family.
Who the hell is this?
I'm a vampire, madam.
Yeah.
He's not staying with us forever, is he?
I like him.
Oh, super fat.
Welcome home, Barnabas Collins.
How soon can the horses be ready?
We don't have horses. We have a Chevy.
What sorcery is this?
Reveal yourself, tiny songstress.
Hello, Barnabas. Remember me?
Witch.
You cursed me to be this hideous creature. You may strategically place your wonderful lips upon my posterior and kiss it repeatedly.
What if I made you love me?
With what a spell.
With this?
I must admit, they have not aged a day.
She for real?
Indeed.
If I can't have you, I'll destroy you. And your family.
Missed me. I shall restore the family business to its former glory.
Burn, baby. Burn.
Fight on, Barnabas. Fight on for us.
And fight I shall.
Love me.
Never. That was a regrettable turn of events.
Are you stoned or something?
They tried stoning me, my dear. It did not work.
Oh.
Dark Shadows.
Yeah.
Okay, you know the first thing I thought when I was watching the movie, it reminded me of The Private Eyes with Don Knotts and Tim Conway.
Okay.
It had the big mansion feel to it, and this kind of, or if the Addams Family or something, it had this kind of quirky feel to it. But I mean, I liked Johnny Depp. Like every scene he's in, he steals. You know, but it seemed almost a little slow to me, or long or something. You know.
Yeah.
That was the one thing. It just seemed sort of long and stretched out after a while. You're kind of waiting for a little more action.
Yeah. This movie was horrible. It was. The only thing that saved it was Johnny Depp. I mean, really, it was not good. Now I gotta tell you, I told you earlier in the week, every scene that he's in, I laughed. He makes, and not just makes this movie, but he saves this movie. I guarantee this movie made $29 million its first opening week. I guarantee it won't be around probably more than another 2 or 3 weeks. And I also guarantee you that if Johnny Depp wasn't in it, probably the opening week it would have made $10 million. It would have been, I mean, the special effect for Tim Burton. This has to be Tim Burton's worst movie that I've ever seen. It really was. Johnny Depp is awesome. Anything he touches is gold. But there was just so much wrong with this movie that I didn't like. The special effects were horrible. The story, the ending was so predictable, and I hate that. It's like everything's good, and then all of a sudden you have something happened and it goes bad, and then everything's saved and it's good again, and it happens in so many movies, and I could see it coming. And I won't tell you what happens, but I mean, you can see it coming from a mile away. And the whole time I was seeing it happen, I was like, please don't, you know what I mean? Like, just maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're gonna like surprise you, and it's not gonna happen. But it's not. It's just you're basic by the numbers.
Yeah.
Movie.
It's kind of like you have so many the collaboration team of Burton and Depp.
Yeah.
They've had so many.
Yeah.
Good movies and hits.
Yep.
It's like this one. It was like almost.
You expect a lot from it.
Yeah, and it comes close. It has the feel of a Tim Burton movie, a look of it, but it just kind of there's something missing in there. It's just kind of
I don't know.
Flat.
It just didn't. I mean, if it wasn't for Johnny Depp in this movie, like if they had somebody else in it.
I mean, he is brilliant in the movie. There's no doubt. I mean,
everything he touches is gold, really.
But
you can only put your name on whatever. I mean, even Tim Burton's a great director. I mean, you can't. I mean, every director out there, every single one has had hits and misses. Do you know what I mean? So, and in my opinion, this is a miss for Tim Burton. Not so much for Johnny Depp because he plays his character to a T. I mean, he's awesome. You know what I mean? But I mean, they really missed the mark on this one as far as I'm concerned. And the special effects were so. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Maybe I'm just complaining too much, but. I wanted to really enjoy this movie, and I did. The parts that Johnny Depp was in, but the other scenes, I just didn't really care for it. I don't know. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I'm slagging it too hard.
I give it a 5.5 to 6.
Yeah, I was gonna give it a rubber chicken, but Johnny Depp's character, I'm not saying don't go see this movie because anything with Johnny Depp then you should see, but yeah, I'll give it a 5.5 just so it doesn't get a rubber chicken, and that's only because Johnny Depp is an awesome actor, and he saves this movie.
Yes.
So, but guarantee me, mark my words, 4 weeks, this movie won't be in the theaters. And we're already into week number 2, so 2 more weeks. So if you're going to see it, do it quick.
Get out there and see it.
Yeah.
If you want to see it.
You should.
Go
see it on a cheap Tuesday night, though.
It's a Tuesday nighter for sure.
For
and
sure.
Enjoy Johnny Depp, and because he's pretty cool.
He is fantastic. I would have to say
he's got some killer lines in the movie. Like I can't even say them all. Like get ye to hell, you and suckle on the teat of Amophis or something. I mean, Jesus. I mean,
he is awesome. He really is. Like every scene he was in, you and I were chuckling. You know
yeah.
It's just, he's so funny.
I mean, and he says it with these straight, that straight Johnny Depp, these intricate, no one, and the one, the evil chick there says to him, no one talks or no one swears like you do anymore, right? Because he's coming off with these awesome, bizarre liners. Yeah. You just have to laugh. Yeah. I mean, he gets some pretty good laughs in there. But anyways,
I think you'd edit out all the scenes but his. You'd have a 10 out of 10. But throw the story in, and it's just a 5.5. So, anyways,
well, there you go, 5.5, 6. Thanks for tuning in to Doomgoryum Report number 29, and. We're slowly approaching the big 5-0. 5-0. We get to 5-0, there's going to be a big party down here in the dungeon. But anyways.
Yeah, we're going to have, you know what, we're going to move the dungeon outside, and we are going to have the fireworks extravaganza of the century. Yeah. It's going to be huge.
Yeah, maybe we'll get Johnny Depp in here too.
Oh,
all right. He owes us a couple favors because
sure.
We've saved his ass in some serious evil fighting situations in the past. So remember, fight evil wherever you go.
Yes.
And don't be afraid.
Yes.
Don't be afraid of evil.
And hit the subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe button. And tune in next time as we review another incredible movie right here in the dungeon.
You know what? I just wanted to say this too. This is totally off topic. I just wanted to say, because I know we have, if you go on our YouTube page, and we have our followers and on Facebook that always leave comments, and that's really awesome. And I know in the grand scheme of things, of some like Film Riot and some other shows out there that have, you know, like hundreds of thousands of hits, but we're coming up on 10,000 hits, or views, sorry, views. And for a couple of guys that sit in this little room, you know what I mean, in the middle of nowhere, and just do reviews, I mean, that means a lot to me. I'm sure it means a lot to you. I mean, 10,000 views from you guys, that's fantastic. So
thanks a lot.
I just wanted to say thanks very much, and you know, I think we're doing a good job, because all the stuff we hear about from you guys is always positive. So I just wanted to say thanks.
And don't forget about the Haps Video Vault. And I got a couple of, at long last, I'm going to be putting up some book reviews. I've got 3 book reviews coming up, so stay tuned, stick around, and thanks for being fans, and keep watching. I got to go get some tissue for my buddy here.
I don't cry. I don't have a heart. You have to have a heart to cry.
You want a hug?
Nope. Right. Let's go fight some zombies.
All right then. Let's kick some ass. We'll see you next time.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.